Welcome in, family. If this is your first time joining, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Y'all already know if you need anything from me, everything is in the description below. Join membership for exclusive merch and perks. Anything else that you may need, TrueAshewellness.com. All right, you guys. Let's just see what's coming out in the energy, okay? I got Drake Connect plans, so somebody could want to connect with you, but my candle just fell on the ground and it was lit. It was lit. Okay, we got fire here and it just went out, completely out. Okay, so something could be done. A spark could feel like it's been blown out. Whatever it is, somebody wants to connect. All right. Spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, please protect me as I channel through the messages. Any negative energy coming my way or the collector's way, please return to sender, okay? Somebody is waiting around, okay? The energy feels as though somebody's lingering in the energy. Like, I'll just be waiting around, waiting. Slanging, waiting. Somebody could be just doing things to kind of bypass the time. Okay, we got service, and then we got perseverance, and then we got disruption, and then we got solar plexus in reverse, and then we got recognition in reverse. This was all falling out with disruption. All right, let's get it. Somebody might not even be showing up as themselves. Like, I'm also hearing you don't have the guts to be who you want to be. Okay, so again, somebody is waiting around, but it's like they're kind of just like in low vibrational energy until what, an opportunity with you comes back around or something. Somebody could be wanting you to do the work for them as well. Is also what I'm getting with spiritual strength in reverse. So somebody doesn't have the same type of strength that you could have endured or that you have in general. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody feels as though yeah, we got third house. This is communication. Somebody wants to communicate. Yeah, somebody could want to learn from you is also what I'm getting too. Because somebody feels like they're just waiting around. Like, somebody also could feel like they're stuck in some kind of timeline, or they're not getting the recognition that they feel they deserve, or it's something about the solar plexus here. Something about the disruption. Let's get into it. What is service here? Okay, we got justice that fell out, and then we got I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And then we have justice, and then we have always forgive your enemies, nothing annoys them so much. Like I said, service. I feel good when I can help others. You could have tried to help somebody. You could have tried to help somebody see something through as well. And maybe somebody wasn't believing or seeing something that was being shown to them. Hell, something that you were trying to show to them. Okay. Yeah, somebody could have been in an illusion. At the bottom of the deck, we have your personality creates your personal reality. To change your personality, you must change your personal reality. Again, remember when I said you don't have the guts to be who you truly are? Okay, somebody is fearful. Okay, fearful, and it's somebody who, again, resisting change, or they're now starting to see the errors in their ways. That something, just because somebody is weak, honey. Okay, somebody could want to transform, but they don't know how to. Okay, or again, being around a lot of people, birds of a feather flock together. They don't feel like they're changing. Okay, somebody again is afraid to be who they're supposed to be, look like, and this is what's keeping them away from their recognition, their rewards. And I'm not even talking about just monetary or clout. I'm talking about from the divine. Okay, something is holding somebody back. All right, somebody could feel like you view them as an enemy. Somebody definitely could want to make something fair and just with you with this I'm sorry, please forgive me here, okay? Somebody could have thrown mud on your name because here she has mud all over her face, okay? Somebody could have thrown mud on your name, okay? Or trying to create some kind of reality when in reality you could have been trying to help somebody and they could have been saying maybe like you were jealous or you didn't know what you're talking about. We got why worry about the monkeys if it's not even your circus? Focus on things that are yours to change. I'm just here for the popcorn, honey. Okay, that's what fell out. So you could be not even worried about this situation, or somebody feels as though, yeah, their karma is you not caring anymore. Okay, or you could feel like something was like flying monkeys, like somebody just had a lot of shit going on and you like, ooh, my name Bennett and I ain't in it. Okay, yeah, throat chakra. And then we got don't talk unless you can improve silence. Yeah, this is like when somebody's like, I ain't even about to say nothing else because you're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm saying something. So something that could have happened over time, something could be coming to light, okay? And you could have tried to shed light onto something and you're like, okay, well, you're not listening? Well, so be it. I'm out of here then. Cool. All right, what's perseverance, okay? I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. We got emotionless. Somebody could feel like you are emotionalist right now. Emotionless, I'm sorry. Emotionless right now, especially with the world that popped out, okay? Somebody definitely feels like you've closed out a cycle. You don't want anything to do with it. Somebody also could feel like you persevered through a lot, especially like spiritually. This could be like you being very spiritually inclined. Again, when I said you was trying to possibly warn somebody or tell somebody something and they weren't trying to hear you out, okay, it's something about you. Look, she has this over her eyes. It's like, I don't need to see anything. I know what I said, especially with this purple here. It's like somebody could have pegged you as somebody who wasn't really spiritually inclined, and in fact you were. And then when you close out a cycle with them or whoever this is, it's something about you becoming more whole, becoming more sure of yourself as well, vindicating yourself, okay, freeing yourself from a situation, especially ones where this person or people in this energy could have made you feel as though you didn't know what the hell you were talking about. Okay, again, somebody could have made you feel like you were crazy. You said, what now? Who gonna do what? What's being said? And it's like, now that something has come to a full close, something could be being disrupted, something could be being upheavaled, okay? And somebody is seeing somebody is seeing something as well. Somebody could be seeing another person in a false light, a false reality as well. Somebody who they thought had a lot of, I'm gonna say, clout, or had a lot of recognition, or their name or their word held a lot of weight. Somebody is seeing that they, again, don't have you don't have what was I saying? You don't have the guts to be who you say you are, okay? Yeah, somebody also could see you're in a different timeline, especially with achievement here. Yeah, especially with Archangel Raphael here. This is the angel of healers and healing. Yeah, somebody feels like you've undergone a massive transformation. Okay, we got Mercury here, communication. Somebody could want to reach out to you. All right. Somebody could possibly want to tell you something that you already knew, especially with intellect here. This is like, you don't have to tell me, I already knew. Okay, reasoning, okay. Somebody could also want to tell you how you changed the way they sing things, or how they're starting to perceive things, all right? Or how something resonated with them, and that could have, listen, third eye popped out. Like I said, somebody could be wanting to tell you that, I don't know, for some of you that a premonition came true, or they're seeing something in real time, okay, especially with foresight here. Yeah, somebody could be feeling as though, baby, you get massive downloads. Somebody views you as highly psychic. Oh my goodness, with the high priestess at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is viewing you as highly intuitive, very knowledgeable, especially about the things that are hidden, the unknown, things that other people can't pull apart. It's something about you being highly, highly intelligent. And somebody could have thought that you weren't. And this could have came because other people could have been throwing dirt on your name. Remember I said that. Somebody could have been talking down about you. Oh, Collective ain't smart. Collective know what they're talking about. Their Collective is crazy, actually. They ain't intuitive. They actually crazy. And they using that as a form of saying that they are, no. It's not even giving it. Okay, and whatever you said has disrupted something, or is causing some kind of illusion to dissipate. It's causing some kind of image to crumble. Somebody's foundation is crumbling. Okay. Damn, all these cars keep falling on the ground like shit. It's falling to the wayside, honey. You with second house, house of values. Somebody's finances could be disrupted. Okay, again, somebody's foundation is crumbling, and this could be many foundations. This could be relationships as well. And we got personal values here, finances. Okay, somebody said something or wrote something in with finances. Somebody also could have felt like they were, I don't know why I'm getting they were the truth at something, and they're finding out it was actually you that was the truth at something. Okay, and you're going to be very financially abundant. Somebody thought that this was them. Somebody thought they was you, honey. Okay, I'm also hearing, who was you feeling like? Damn. Okay, with fifth house here, house of pleasure, creativity, like I said, romance, entertainment, expression, Mars here. We got Aries and Scorpio energy. Somebody thought it was you, honey. Desire, sexuality. Somebody was trying to do something off of like their looks. They thought their looks were going to get them somewhere until somebody ran into you, honey, and you had the looks. Or maybe you didn't look like this person, or maybe you didn't look like somebody who was spiritually inclined, but baby, they fucked around and found out. Somebody is saying that you are actually very gifted, especially with this fifth house here. Okay, somebody feels like you are somebody, you are exactly who you say you are. Okay, I don't know what that's about with this little glowing. Somebody feels like you shine, you glow, you're glowing. Okay, something about your aura, your energy is very abundant, and I feel like this person feels like a lot of people are attracted to you, or your looks could have enhanced. Somebody feels like your looks enhanced with Sri Yantra here, a complex symbol used in Hindu. Okay, it represents a divine union of the divine masculine and feminine. Somebody also could be getting news that somebody did something, okay, in the spiritual realm, affecting some kind of union as well. I have to say it here with death here and karma, especially with the fourth house. This is talking about your stability, your security, your safety, ancestry. Somebody could have been doing something in the spiritual, and they are reaping karma for this as well. All right, this could be a mother figure. Okay, this could be a mother and son as well. A mother could have been acting as if they were intuitive, or this could be a child's mother. I mean, clearly, I'm talking about an adult mother, or this could be somebody who has a child, a boy specifically, a younger boy. All right. Somebody did not know you was like you had roots, baby. Okay, and again, it's taking me back to yeah, like you, I don't know, maybe you just didn't fit the bill. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that, like you didn't fit the bill. Somebody did not feel like you were spiritually inclined, and then folk proverb fell out. Okay, and it fell out on top of high priestess. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink it. You literally could have been trying to wave somebody to safety, and somebody did not listen. Okay, with the heart chakra here and the Hierophant, this could be somebody who were brought up to believe like you can't trust people who have a good spirit, okay, or like it's too good to be true. Nobody's going to be that nice. Nobody's going to be that insightful. Nobody's going to just give you information because they love you, or because they care for you, or because, again, they're just genuine. Somebody's finding out, wrong, honey. When I tell you, somebody is finding out that you really were as compassionate, or you were as caring as somebody knew you were, but somebody else persuaded them. Okay, or again, this could have been... Remember in the beginning when I was talking about somebody being around people like they didn't have the guts to be who they wanted to be, and this could be around a community of people. But again, it's taking me back to this could be somebody who doesn't believe in the things that you believe in. Okay, you could be spiritual, this person could be religious, or vice versa, whatever. Either way, it's giving me somebody was brought up to believe something, and they're seeing that they had something extremely pure, extremely... It's giving me like a gift from the divine, because especially with the Archangel Raphael here, this is like Spirit bringing somebody in to heal somebody. Angel of healers and healing. He's often invoked during travel, sickness, and to bless marriages. You could have had a union with somebody, or that was the plan. Or again, you were here to help heal somebody. And this could have been through expression as well. Not even if this wasn't even like a love encounter, endeavor, whatever. It could have been, it might not have been romantic, but it could have been platonic. And you were brought here to help somebody balance out their karma. You was here to help somebody transform a situation. Hell, help transform how they express themselves. Help somebody get to a new beginning, and somebody compromise that. Now somebody's reaping what they're sowing, honey. Okay? Yeah, we got way too sexy. Somebody could have been feeling themselves. Remember when I said who you feeling like? Somebody could have had too much dip on their chip, honey. Okay? And they thought that they was somebody that they weren't. Somebody could have really, remember, man, listen. Somebody thought that they was you. Okay? Somebody could have thought that they were really spiritually inclined, and they're now seeing that they're actually spiritually destitute. Okay? We're indecision in reverse and moving on in reverse. Somebody is stuck on you, honey. Stuck on some kind of loss as well. Some kind of love that they felt like, empathy that you had naturally. And they feel like you're not even worried anymore. It's something about somebody feeling as though now that I'm carrying, collective doesn't give a damn. Damn. Yeah, because I see some kind of legal matter as well. Something could be coming in where somebody wants to aid you, or again, this could be somebody who wants to join your winning team, honey, because somebody feels like you're going to have a lot of stability. Okay, something legal could be coming forth. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got coming out here. Let's bring out some tarot. Look, I picked up this deck, and this one ain't supposed to be in here. We got the Three of Pentacles. Somebody definitely wants to work with you. Somebody sees you as somebody who's very diligent about the things that you invest in. Especially about the things that you get yourself entangled in, is what I'm hearing. Okay? Very intentional being you are. Again, it's taking me back to your personality creates your personal reality. To change your personality, you must change your personal reality. Somebody could have seen you get the hell out of Dodge. This just fell out. The Fool. Somebody could feel like you have new beginnings because of the things you decided not to put up with. Okay? Yeah, we got Uranus. Okay, this is talking about transformation. And then especially with the crown chakra, this is talking about transforming your mind. Getting away from that crabs in a barrel type of energy. This is like, again, listen, if I'm trying to, and it's not even like warn nobody, but it's like if I'm trying to look out for the cookout or look out for my people, and you don't want me looking out for you, then I don't. Okay, well, I'll leave. I don't know what you want me. It's like somebody wanting to push you away, but they want you to force the love on them. And then I'm going back to that Drake song. You forced a lot of fake love when real love stood in your face. That's the craziest line. Bro, that is the craziest line to me. Yeah, and now somebody's feeling very indifferent about something. Very fearful. Somebody could be sick as well. All right. I got that Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be sick. Somebody could have STD. Okay, or they found out they had one through a third party as well. All right, or somebody could have gave you one and they didn't know, but they feel like they put some clues together and they feel like, shit, maybe I did give you something. All right, child. Okay, I definitely see that whatever situation you did embark on, okay, especially because we got this always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. This is somebody who's feeling like they want to clear some kind of conscience. Look, something is coming out, okay, with the sun here and the star. Something is coming out, and this could be about why you had to heal, or what provoked you to heal, okay, or something that pushed you to really heal something. This could be your identity as well. This could be people over a long period of time trying to covertly tear down your confidence. And this is something that you're working on, and you're like, shit, if I want to really love myself, I gotta get away from the people who don't love themselves, or I gotta get away from people who project that lack thereof onto me. Yeah, you're taking risk, baby. When I tell you taking risk, it's something about you doing what your heart wants. With the Two of Wands, this is like detaching from energy that is not for you and moving towards things that you are feeling called to go towards. Okay, this could be a new path, meaning a job, a new path as in travel, where you live. Okay, the people that you are now entangling yourself with, you could, I'm telling you, money moves as well with the Ten of Pentacles. This is like moving away and seeing that somebody or people had a lot of stagnant energy around, and it wasn't doing anything but clouding your judgment, whether it was towards yourself or again making you suppress some kind of spiritual strength that you had. I don't know, it's something about a journey, like you knew, like spiritually you had to go through this. Spiritually you had to go through this to give you the strength. You had to go through this to make that third eye a lot stronger. But it's something about you, like that being exposed to you with this sun here, saying that you had to defeat some kind of karmic energy with the King of Wands here. This is a karmic cycle. Okay, and this don't even have to be an actual fire sign, because I seen the Tower here. But again, this is man, listen, with the Queen of Pentacles, this is talking about you really investing in self, really taking the initiative to stabilize your life. Hell, stabilize your mind and your energy. And again, it's taking me back to you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink it. Like somebody really thought it was you. Okay, it's something about your values, morals, and ethics here. It's like they don't align with whoever this is that's reminiscing about you. Okay, with this Ten of Cups, I'm telling you, whoever you are, you could be a Pisces, but whatever it was something that was trying to take you off path, trying to knock you off your pivot. Okay, somebody's saying that you were, again, with the Page of Swords, and somebody already knew you was not the same. Okay, somebody already knew that somebody was planning on you from a long period. Like somebody could have felt like, I don't know what the fuck, because it's so crazy, because whoever this is, it's like they felt the light from you. They watched you, they studied you. Hell, they could even took notes on you, or again, they could have watched how you maneuvered through something. And okay, but what else? Yeah, you know, it's giving me like somebody didn't see something. It's like the classic, you don't see it until it's gone type of energy. Okay, and again, you could lead the horse to water, but you can't make them drink it, honey. Okay, you could have really been trying to get somebody on your boat. Let's go, get these people going. Now that somebody is having to sit back and reflect with the Four of Swords, they're seeing like, damn, like now somebody wants to come in and speak a truce. It's like somebody wants to tell you something that you already know. All right, again, you gave the premonition. If this is you that gave a premonition, all right. Yeah, with Jupiter here, somebody is seeing exactly how much your intuition has grown as well. Like, and it's probably freaking their ass the fuck out. Yeah. Look, I'm telling you, somebody could have also been a little envious of you as well because of your fortunes. I was about to say of their misfortunes and your fortunes. Somebody, yeah, with the Magician at the bottom of the deck and the Hangman, somebody's very much so jealous of your manifestations, or how you manifest, or how you're able to cultivate some kind of abundance for yourself. And this could be through your expression. Somebody could see that people are drawn to how you express yourself, whether that's your voice, whatever talent you do. If somebody is watching you like literally turn nothing into something. And again, in the beginning, remember when I said somebody could have been faking something? Somebody could have been appearing. Somebody could have been falsifying the situation, yes, but it's giving like somebody really thought that they were you until some shit went down, and it was like, damn, but collective is the only one still standing. I am in fact not them. Damn. Yeah, I'm actually King of Cups in reverse. I'm actually pretty superficial. If anything, I'm actually very untrustworthy, very ruthless. Like somebody is seeing the errors in their way. Somebody is also seeing that if, again, this is somebody who was brought up by a mother figure that they were taught this, or this could have been with their dad, their father figure, but it's heavy on a feminine energy. Whoever this feminine is that grew roots with them, this is somebody who told them like, no, we're manipulative. Like, even if they didn't tell them, this is somebody who's like, yeah, this is what we do. Especially with this Neptune energy here, heavy Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It's giving like, we play on intuition. You use your intuition to pivot. You play on people's intelligence. You play on people's emotions. Could be a Leo as well, honey. Oh, somebody is regretting this shit. Oh my gosh. Somebody was trying to keep this hidden for a long period of time because somebody really feels, look, I'm telling you, the Ace of Swords here, a truth is coming out. Something is being seen for what it is, okay? And this could be a path that somebody was trying to go down, right? People could also be like looking into something as well and feeling as though like whatever somebody said, it's not panning out, because they like, shit, whoever collective is, they're actually more whole within themselves with the Four of Wands here and the Ten of Pentacles, and they're pretty much good without you, honey. This is somebody, people feel like you are cultivating some kind of success. You're building some kind of legacy. You have some kind of abundant energy that was passed on by your ancestors, okay? Something about the energy, the bloodline being very magnetic, energizing, very rewarding, okay? Somebody could have definitely been getting a little bit of your spiritual protection while in your energy, and they, again, I don't know why it's taking me back to they forgot where the energy came from. Somebody could have been basking in this energy for a long period of time, especially with the moon and the Seven of Pentacles here. Baby, somebody was basking in that energy for so long until you dipped out. Then it had them self-reflecting, reflecting on their emotions as well, reflecting on how they treated you, reflected on, it's something about the subconscious. Something is replaying in somebody's mind over and over and over again. This could be how you handled them, or again, how you loved them, how you gave them some kind of familiar energy that they never got from a family dynamic in general. Somebody is reflecting on this. Somebody is thinking back to how you was riding for them. Yeah, somebody could have even felt like you wanted to help transform them, but they could have been very stubborn, or they were very like my way or the highway, or again, very greedy, very materialistic, very tit for tat. And a lot of people get things misconstrued because sometimes you don't even know that sometimes people are being brought around you or brought to you not to give you something monetarily. It could be to give you something spiritual. Okay, and when I say that, that could be like giving you guidance, giving you some kind of spiritual protection. Okay, whatever it is. Sometimes people are here to give you insight. Okay, and it's not necessarily always about the money. All right, and somebody is saying now that they done fucked up the money, they done fucked up the energy. Okay, somebody is saying now that they're not able to move on. This is crazy because it's like somebody's being forced to look at their emotions or how they acted in a specific situation. Somebody's really being sat down so they can really look at, evaluate is what's coming to mind. Evaluate your identity, who you are. Evaluate yourself, okay? It's something about like Spirit saying like, sit down there, you think about what you did. Because somebody could have thought for a long period of time they were bigger than the program. Okay, I got a lot of jealous energy coming through. Okay, I got Sagittarius energy as well. Got Aries energy. A lot of fire energy. Okay, and I'm telling you, Six of Swords. And then we got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is like, as soon as you leaving, or as soon as you being guided out of the situation, you go all the way up. You go all the way up. And when I tell you, you got somebody in this mode of reflecting. Oh shit, that's crazy. I was about to say, and now Spirit is gone. Somebody, okay, with the Hierophant and the Eight of Pentacles, now somebody could feel as though Spirit is now leaving them out in the cold, okay? Now Spirit is leaving them to kind of be around the people or the energy that they were already around and kind of like rotting, okay? Because I got the Empress and the Ten of Wands, baby. This is speaking of you, elevating you, baby. It's you. It's all about you. You're putting down whatever somebody was trying to do to you, or again, whatever somebody was trying to project onto you, whatever betrayal this was, whatever scheme they were trying to take out on you, whatever it is, it empowered you. It helped you fix your crown. It helped you sit on your throne. It helped you become more sure of yourself. It helped you really think things through. And you could have already been a thinker. That's the crazy thing. But now it's like, damn, if I was so quick and able and willing to give my energy, time, and resources to somebody who I thought was kin in them, well, baby, now I need to go back to the drawing board. And I really need to, because a lot of you could have been getting inklings, could have been getting downloads that somebody was not for you. And Spirit was ringing the alarm, okay? Ringing the alarm, and you won't listen. And Spirit is saying, now this, whatever situation you're letting go of or you're healing from, it's a situation that is causing you to really go, wow. And next time, I'll just listen to my goddamn self. Thank you very much. Okay, and Spirit wants you doing that, okay? And it's also something here about you beating something out on the bloodline, okay? It's something about you beating a curse on the bloodline. All right, and this could be, again, heavy manipulation. This could have been people constantly, every cycle, being manipulated. Heavy on the women, and I've been picking that up a lot lately, but heavy on the emotional reckoning of the woman's mind, making the woman feel as though they're not stable, they're not secure, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, or they cannot create. And I don't know why I just heard, it's a man's world. Like somebody really thought that it was a man's world. And again, somebody could have been brought up like this, very into roles, okay? And you could have been somebody that was like, I don't want to take no advice from you, because the man is correct. The man is the one who gives out the advice. And now it's like a role reverse. I'm hearing doo doo, reverse, reverse, doo, reverse, reverse. And it's like somebody could have been here seriously to help somebody, and they took that for granted. Very arrogant type of energy. Like, no, I don't need your help. I know what the fuck going on. This is like somebody finding out something about a marriage, a family, secret or some shit like that, and it's like, now that you're long gone, now somebody's being left with all the upheaval that's been going on. This could have been embezzlement of money, people sleeping with people, doing things out of hate, spite, whatever it is. And it's like, now somebody's sitting back. That's where that reflecting energy was coming back at, with that Four of Swords. Somebody's now having to sit down again. Time out. Sit down. Think about what you did, because I brought somebody in to help you. Now you're having to reevaluate where you went wrong. Oh, you went wrong thinking that you were bigger than the program. Somebody really had a God complex, and you got guided away. This could be a Taurus. Either way, you got guided away, and somebody now is in some deep bullshit. Somebody could be losing friends. Somebody could be having a lot of, again, upheaval, betrayal in family dynamics. Somebody is very defensive, all right? Or they could have came off very defensive before. Either way, you're in this new ass energy, okay? Very abundant type of energy. And you are coming out on top. I'm also hearing, wanna be on top? Somebody could be a model, okay? I'm hearing America's Next Top Model. You could be about to be America's Next Top Model. You could be America's sweetheart, okay? Again, you're just very loving, very kind. Yeah. Alright, you guys. Well, I'm going to leave this here. I hope this message was for somebody who needed to hear it. Until next time, I love you guys. Love and light. Mwah. Bye, babies.